Huey, what do you think? Well, Dad, I think you should have kept it tooted up like the young kids like, but, you know, kiss my butt, I don't care. Man, Earl fits in so much better now, rocking the lift. Yeah, she is in desperate need of alignment. This is day after installing it and everything, but yeah, I just have to get them out of here, dude. It just looks so much better. And we are gonna raise the rear, we are. Don't stress about it. I just wanna go get a first drive experience with the 4-inch rough country lift on this thing with somewhat of an alignment. I mean, I tried to align it as far as it's not pigeon-toed in like it was really badly before, but we are rocking some camber and it is definitely not perfectly aligned, so that will definitely affect the drive, but I want to go give a first drive. But dude, baby squat, Larry, Earl's sitting pretty tall, I'm not gonna lie. You know, Larry's got a 3-inch spindle lift, but it does have these big wheels and tires. Earl gonna look freaking beefy with one of these setups on it for sure. So let's go hop in it, take it for a spin, see what the first thoughts are. Right off the bat, it feels so different in here. If you've never raised the front of a truck, it just makes the total driving experience so much better. Rather than lean down forward, just your seats get more comfortable. It's just like it's just chill. My mirrors are definitely, she's squatting pretty hard, which I know that's gonna turn off a lot of people. We're gonna lift the rear. I just wanted to do this for the squatted boys up front, and we'll raise the rear, do wheels and tires, and then if people want to see it squatted, then we'll squat it back again. You know, I like messing around with the trucks and stuff, and y'all like seeing it different aspects, squatted, leveled, raked, whatever the case. So I'm down for it. So initially, it feels pretty good in here. I'm very curious to see how terrible the alignment makes it feel. But as far as like having new struts, shock absorbers, whatever you want to call them, I'm curious. Oh gosh, we probably should have checked our brakes. We're addressing that. It'll make sense when I haven't done the brakes yet in a future video coming up, but brakes are not good. Just gonna go for a quick drive, come back, do a bolt check, make sure everything's nice and snug. Our steering wheel is pretty crooked, which is to be expected when I'm down there messing with everything. I thought we were gonna get lucky and it'd be not messed up at all. Bruh. The steering wheel's crooked, but she's driving really good so far. The main thing when modifying vehicles is to not make them any worse when you change things, or not to mess them up. So like, you don't want to go be putting a lift kit on your truck only for it to completely ride like garbage. So the goal is to keep it as good as it was, yet look or perform better. You never want to go backsliding. You don't want to compromise on certain stuff just to make it look a certain way. I can kind of tell it does obviously need alignment. Steering wheel's off a little bit, but I mean, our sway bar is still on here. Larry didn't have a sway bar on it. You can definitely feel that. Got something rattling in the truck. That's 55 miles an hour right there, so hey, first drive, I think we passed the flying colors. All right, so the front end is sitting at 30. What's that? It's hard to do, the tire poked out. About 36. So, and the rear is currently sitting at 32 and a half, a little bit, 32 and a quarter. So we want to bring that up a little bit and then see how she sits. And then if we do want to install those rear blocks, go from there, toss those babies in. And just like that, a quick 30-minute shackle swap. Will it be too low to get off the jack? Still. Nope. Actually comes there. Give it a good suspension settle. we are up over 34 inches now, so that might just be perfect. All right, well, here she is, not quite as squatted. So drop shackles out, so it's stock in the rear, and then the 4-inch front spindle. It's kind of hard to judge with these wheels and tires because they kind of throw you off. Little 15s and 255/70, I think. I think that's about perfect, honestly. I think that'll be about the height we want to try to squeeze some pretty big wheels and tires on here. I think that actually looks a lot better like that for sure. Yeah, that actually looks really good. But if enough of y'all want me to put the blocks in the back, I will throw them on there. My only concern is the U-bolts will probably go to crap when I take the stock ones off. But the aftermarket ones from Rough Country probably will fit with the stock block on there as well and not be hanging down too low if I do want to put that block back in there. And then worst case scenario, I could always just put drop shackles in there to compensate. But yeah, it's looking right. It still is getting dumped on by Larry and Baby Squat just due to wheel and tires, but a lot better for sure. And I need to clean this thing too. Look, just look for my freaking hands been opening and closing the door. It's been so freaking, this thing, my hands were solid black last night after doing all that. Look at that freaking, put my hand up here. They were solid black after putting that lift on. But dude, I think she's sitting pretty right. Old Earl is sitting right, like the perfect amount of Baby Squat. And you know, Larry's a little dramatic. We gonna raise Larry up. I got some big plans. I got a lot of things going on in life right now, so we gonna get to it. It's all fun. That's why I do these videos. It's all fun. The day I quit having fun, I'll quit posting. Time change is gonna royally screw me. It's the best time of the year to post, yet it's the worst time to have a full-time job and do YouTube because you have like no daylight in the afternoon, and then the time change happens and I'll literally be dark before I get off work, and I'll be only able to film on the weekends, so that's gonna really suck. Anyways, that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below, let me know what you want to see with Earl. Window tint, lights, wheels and tires, 6-lug conversion, demolding, paint restoration, dent removal. We gonna make it happen. Earl, you gonna make a comeback. Where you at, Mr. Plane? Wrecking my audio. What's up, bud? You just out cruising? I hear you. All right, I'll see y'all on the next one.